The first company that is on the clock is Requested. Come on up.
Thank you, Jack. Okay, I'm Sunny Mayuba. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Requested. Requested is a mobile application where you can name your own price for anything you want at restaurants and clubs. So I'm an investor in a restaurant called the Red Rabbit. It's a really large place. I've hung out there a lot, maybe a little too much, actually. And I've made some interesting observations. The first is, restaurants want to give promotions, they want to discount, but they only want to do it during off-peak times. There is no mechanism for actually making more money during peak times. And third, contrary to popular belief, restaurants don't want all customers. They actually want all of the right customers. And as it turns out, there's really no product that solves this problem. So welcome to Requested. So think of us as Priceline meets OpenTable. So let me show you how it works. It functions on two sides of the dynamic pricing model. The first is priority. So you can name your own price for any special request you want. Can't get a table for your wife's anniversary and you're going to get divorced that night, you should really use Requested, especially you. Just kidding. You really need to get in that club with a velvet rope you can't get in, use Requested. Or maybe you want to save some money during off-peak time, you can use the discount side. So let me take you down that to show you the interface. So here's the product. You can select one or more places. You select your day, your time, and your head count. Then you select your total value. So in this case, we've selected $50 in value for $40. And then you can get a response in 15 minutes or less guaranteed. Or you can actually say, I want to give them more time. I'll give them an hour or even a day. Your payment method, as you saw, is already linked. You get this beautiful little interface infographic that is a summary. Confirm it and send. And on the other end, the merchants are notified via push notification. So here you see a little ping. They can look, and you see Coco's Bistro has opened this up, and she sees this one notification. She sees that there's 14 minutes left to look. They can take a look at your profile, so actually see if this is the customer that works for my place, and decide to accept. So Coco's Bistro accepts. It's a zero-sum game. The first merchant to accept wins that business in real time. On the other end, the consumer's notified, and they get this really wonderful mobile voucher that has a unique ID that matches the merchant's application. And then when they go in, they can check in, and then the merchant can launch their app and see, oh, look, I got paid. And they can actually push this button to give kudos, and then the consumer is notified that they got some kudos, a bit of a social currency, so think eBay plus. So the neat thing is, our product turned on 2 weeks ago, and we are doing our first pilot here in Sacramento. We're live with 30 merchants of some of the hottest places in town, along with 200 users. So it's making money today. We are on iOS and Android store, native. We're patent pending, and we're a seed-funded company. We have this wonderful core team. It's 4 of us as the core co-founders, all 4 technical co-founders. We've done 40 years of experience together collectively, 6 startups among us, 2 together, 3 years working together on over 50 projects. So we really actually like each other, believe it or not. We have this awesome board of advisors that includes, a lot of people you guys probably know in this room. So guys with lots of hospitality experience, a lot of .com experience, a guy from Sequoia Capital, and Mark from ClickNation/EA. So here's how we make money. We take 15% of every transaction. We did our first alpha test last year, and the average order was $30. And we're entering our first vertical, which is restaurants, which has 1.8 billion in daily transactions. So it's a lot of money. So take a look at our revenue model. At 20,000 active users, doing 4 requests a month of an average of $25, we'll push $24 million through our system, and we'll take home a little under $4 million. But we think that after 2 years, we'll be in 5 cities. Actually, we know we'll be in 5 cities. So we're going to be we'll be taking home about $24 million a year. And within 5 years, once we blueprint that and expand to 75 cities, we'll be doing north of $300 million a year, take home. There's just some neat market validation. We're starting to see, so in intellectual terms, this is dynamic pricing and yield optimization, right? So in real time. So that's the space we're in. There's a lot of competitors, which is good. And the market validation's already been there. The Restaurant Association does a survey every year, and they discovered that consumers would actually eat out more if there were discounted prices during off-peak times. And we know that the priority piece already exists. You see it in hotels, airlines, and amusement parks and attractions. However, it doesn't exist for SMB in restaurants. So for our early stage, like I said, we're a seed-funded company, so we're doing product development, proof of concept. That's our #1 thing. Tech and traction is about all we care about right now. Then we're working on some sales and marketing press, our trademark, building out our team, so adding some more human capital, POS integration, and our multi-city expansion. And that's Requested. And I also want to say thank you to Jack, Monique, and the entire team at Velocity and the Entrepreneur Showcase because the program is magnificent. Thank you.